or she all knows we're trying to dick Yuri. I guess. You can't deny that she's talented.
Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most depressing. Romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Did he look at?
There's like 26 jokes I could have made just
Yeah.
I couldn't pick one.
You gotta read your part.
I just did.
No, you didn't. Oh wait, I thought you said alright, never mind.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. We're gonna get a lot out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in... You ever look at someone and think, what it goes on inside their head? For the stairs of what I see.
Tyler, are you having fun?
I'm having so much fun.
Oh yeah. Are your pants still on?
Oh man. Why did I have pants on to begin with?
Oh shucks. I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. See this bitch, but still defending her like that. You must be pretty into her.
Oh, she's hella trying to get the dig. Oh. Where'd this wind come from?
It's too long.
Do you mean 6?
No.
Eh? You completely misunderstood.
Calm down, I'm kidding. I'm not even gonna speak those words.
You should. Sir.
Nah, it hurts too much to say.
No. No. Speak.
Oh.
Besides, I'm pretty sure she doesn't have a boyfriend.
Come on, speak.
I just did.
Oh,
Proud of you, bud.
Christ.
Real proud.
I hit an itch. Wait. Really?
Yeah, fictional one anyway.
Yikes, duh.
That's an ooh.
Oh, Monica kind of whispers that last part to me.
It's just a hunch, but...
Well, there's not really anything wrong with that.
Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway. You want to read my poem now? God, could we just?
Not even.
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright. Let's take a look. Alright, Tyler, read the poem.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop.
So you can say cacophony, but you can't say analogy?
The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Speaking, screeching, piercing.
It's just squeaking.
Word, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaninglessness.
Word. Speak.
Tangent.
Yeah, tangent.
It's sine, cosine, tangent. Those are
I didn't do
words.
math, okay?
I liked it. Huh. It's more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just kind of. It's just a kind. Oh, fuck. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. What noise? It's a dead ass
I see.
classroom.
It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. It's asking what that has to. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. What? Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Oh boy.
Don't write about bullshit. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget, save your game.
Yikes.
You never know when you might change your mind. Is she telling us what to do? Like, or when something unexpected may happen.
Shucks. I think she's
Hey,
telling
bud,
us to
maybe
look
we
the
should
fuck out.
Hit the save button right there.
You think we better save?
Told us
Shucks.
to save the game.
You're right.
I thought I assumed she's talking about our game. Not a game, but alright.
Monica.
I'm hitting the vape stick, right? Wait, is this
Stop
TV
smoking,
about writing?
Monica.
I'm a fucking chimney over here. You telling me to stop? What are we even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Oh,
Sayori, bro.
thanks, Sayori.
Yeah, 'cause she's annoying.
What do you mean? You tell me you ain't trying to bone Sayori?
Oh boy.
Now, I'm telling you, we gotta stop walking home with this bitch. Ooh. Is this one mine or Tyler's? I'm gonna do Yuri. He can do Sayori, alright?
Okay.
Because I ain't trying to think about Tyler when I'm jerking my dick to Yuri.
Hi, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, man.
You'd rather think of yourself, is that it?
yeah. Are you saying you'd rather think of Tyler than yourself?
Yeah, 100%.
That's a move.
So what is the pronunciation of this?
Whatever you like, bud. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep.
Ooh. I like this one green dragon. It has some nice feelings in it.
Thank you. So much.
I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know.
Yesterday's was fire, bro.
I guess I like them both. Eh.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure. I'm not. Hang on. I'm not sure.
God, you're turning.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. But again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah. Maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah? Me neither.
God. Yeah.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Either.
Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But but you are always thinking about other people.
That apostrophe got you fucked up.
You need to think about yourself once in a... Yes.
Once in a while. You almost had it.
It's 95, that's a passing grade. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Eh?
Face.
Hey.
Well, I don't really know what you mean. Can't speak English, man. But I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right?
Depressed.
What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug.
That's just
And
what
make a nice happy rainbow.
A rainbow, Diddy? Is that what
Where
you
the
need?
fuck is the my cloud is huge. Where's my hug to make a rainbow? Alright. The rain cloud of my head is taking over.
You're getting the dick to get 2 rainbows. Alright, composure. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
A megalol? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Green Dragon. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Oh yeah.
Alright, Diddy.
Oh, is this mine? Alright. What the fuck is this poem?
It's beautiful.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. Wait, the dreams of the kitten?
Yes.
But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. Why'd you take this the fuck out of the jar then? And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles, all in a row. Don't tip over the bottles now. My collection makes me a lot of... Oh, Jesus. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Stop moving shit.
Sorry, I'm trying.
Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. More like grannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Jesus, finally all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
I like that one.
It's good.
Read it again, would you, Diddy?
It's beautiful.
Get fucked. How about that? I even
Aw.
missed it.
Just say bottles once more.
Bottles.
Oh,
It's actually a bootleys.
holy crap! Sorry. Did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I
I gotta
tell
do
you
the
yesterday
fire,
I was
dude.
gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've
Yeah,
been
dude,
really
she-
in touch with my feelings recently.
Same, dude.
Diddy, do you need to write a poem?
No, but I need like a nap and a wank.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks.
She's like blushing.
I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it, like no more than a week later.
So no one.
I wonder if this is one of those times that seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next?
I don't think you should show it to
Monica
anybody.
again.
I really don't.
You what?
Yuri, bro.
God damn it, my voice like stuck in this like permanent gay thing. What the
I
fuck?
think we better save it and call it a wrap there, boys.
Oh yeah.
Just kidding, Diddy.
Damn
Gotta
it.
read.
Let's see what you've written for today.
What do you think of Yuri, Tyler? Diddy's hella trying to bone Yuri.
Man,
Let's see here.
out of the four, I'm kind of blowing her the most.
She is a little too purple.
A little too
know
Kind of looks
purple.
like his WoW character.
Doesn't it, though?
Jeez,
Got
you've
a-
been
got some
making
issues
drawings
with
of
him.
Yuri as all day.
I can't even draw. If I could, though.
You be drawing Yuri
Oh yeah.
on Panzers?
That, oh dude, she'd be in the driver's seat, just cruising. She actually looks like the driver from Girls Panzer. Kind of, except the other one has darker hair, not purple.
Oh.
Ooh, ooh. You just skip over your own line.
Oh boy.
Did I?
Ooh.
Yeah, you did.
Ah, whoops. I suppose we could look at the history, because I'm not thinking I did. I think you're tripping. Yeah, see, nah. Lies.
It's cause we're on it right now, you big dumb.
You're tripping. Yuri's... Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like...
Green Dragon. This one might even be better than yesterday's. Might? How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Oh, we're gonna make her jealous of our talent. Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Oh, look, she's like depressed. Maybe that's why you did a good job of explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows.
Imagery.
Careful,
What do
I
you
might
mean?
nut.
Even her hands are
I'm not used to this. Don't worry, it'll feel good later.
you still want.
I don't know.
It's fine. Take your time.
Yeah, because I won't be. Just
Yuri.
ignore me.
Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah.
Done thunk.
Just being appreciated like this, I guess.
Oh, she's giving us the side eye.
It probably sounds really stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me wet. Really happy.
Careful, I said, boy.
I'm really happy.
Oh shit, I think my head tapped the keyboard.
Oh no.
Oh, way to
no.
go.
Oh, there we go.
Right when Tyler's about to bust, he's like,
It was close, man. That was real close. It's building though again. You guys better hurry.
Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
Do you really think that? Again. Yuri nods. Huh? You and your close friends?
Ooh,
Yuri doesn't respond to that.
she ain't got no friends, bro.
I wonder why. You Anyway, you Do you want to share the poem you wrote today?
No. Yeah. I do. She said I do, we got her, babe. If it's with you.
Alright, Tyler.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night. Wow. Is that while?
Wow.
While I
Okay.
was slicing.
So I don't have my glasses on. I'm gonna restart. Okay. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night. Well, I was. Oh God. Is that? Why is our
Slicing.
handwriting? Okay, start over. We're starting over again. One more time. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an...
Unordinary.
Is that what that says?
Yep.
Yeah.
I see Westernarity. Human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. Is there an S?
No.
That's
We
a
got a real
symptom.
Craig Velas up in here.
Okay, this person writes a lot worse than all the others, okay? Like,
What are you talking about? They write better, you just can't read.
it's not clear. It looks pretty, like it's pretty handwriting, but it's a little muddled. You know what I mean?
They is treating us good.
Alright. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon.
An urge.
An urge. I feel like I'm in fucking middle school again right now. This is bad. The moon incements its phase and affects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that listens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions into the newly satisfied animal? The raccoon is taking to following me. You could say that I've gotten quite used to each often. Wait. We're just gonna go with it. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A wash of blood. Classic foreboding conditions. I slice the bread and I feel myself again. I can't read.
I loved it. It was great.
Craig himself.
Fucking Craig.
Yeah.
So how many words did I mess up there?
Only like half of them. It's fine.
I can't read this shit.
It looked good. It was great. I loved it.
It was good. I like
I
yours
might have
better.
a-
The wash of blood.
Wait, what does it say then? It says.
It says a rush of blood.
See, I'm editing it.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
Oh, look, she's like smiling. She's hella trying to get the cook. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine what all this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style.
Oh, look, she's giving us the
It's
eye.
trash. You told her to stop.
Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies,
Oh, what are these unusual hobbies, Dodie?
like hanging herself right as she's about to come.
That's hot.
Those sorts of things
real
I'm
hot.
usually forced to keep
Real
to
hot.
myself. So then the parents cover it up and say he got depressed because of school. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Huh. That's funny.
Ooh,
Question.
didn't
Trying to steal my part, pal.
know something else something about that.
Didn't.
Dude, if he's Craig, then you're Trevor Hardcastle right now. Because you'd be stuttering like Jesus Christ himself.
Jesus never stuttered, so thank you.
How do you know?
Because I
Why do you
am
think there's
Jesus.
so much bullshit in the Bible? He's sitting there speaking and they wrote everything down. And
I mean, he could turn water to wine, so I mean, it makes sense.
right.
Did not suck you to write something about that. And about being rid of.
Jesus was on a bender for 30 years.
The cops caught him.
His mom would get a bottle of milk and he'd be like, abracadabra, bitch.
Anyway, about someone being ridiculed for a strange interest.
Eh? She did?
Yeah, you. She was talking about it. How it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody.
She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way?
Yeah. Sounds like you do have that in common, you.
That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that.
Hahaha, I don't have no.
Hooray!
Monsieur Donald Trump?
Don't worry, I have no reason
Bless
to.
the stream. Okay.
Greg has blessed the stream.
Thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself.
Too close to home, man.
I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things,
Oh.
too. Writing, listening, feeding me chocolates. There really aren't many people like you, Greek Dragon.
That's exaggerating a little bit.
It's just how I feel. Yeah, I know you do. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that.
This music banging though.
I can't hear it. It doesn't come through on the stream.
That's a bummer. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Oh, what are we doing now?
This bitch. Every goddamn time.
It was Monica.
I think I was.
Alright, get on her.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Natsuki.
Alright. Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing
Performing?
a live sex show. Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori has been coloring a poster and holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me? Monica, you didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago.
Damn right they didn't.
It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kinda overlooked that. So, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I almost fucking died. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah. It's about the expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Nah, I'm here to bone chicks. But don't you want to share that with the others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Ooh.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree.
Fucking bitch.
I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get in new members. The least we could do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't really have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright.
It's you. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Ooh.
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Ah, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Yeah, we're gonna give you that big oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way.
Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course.
Damn it.
Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. What the fuck?
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica.
Today,
Sayori,
Junior.
Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense
Expression.
expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Fucking little fucking purple bitch. Yeah. You're fired up all of a sudden.
Oh, Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do
You
it,
Can
Yuri.
Do It. Oh,
Just a little fucking bitch.
it's called. Well, she said it's called, and then the next page, I assumed it was me. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting it in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed in her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem was full of the poem is full of twists and turns of the structure that is enunciated with that one. Comes in the whirling fire. Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even by herself.
Aye.
It is coming to me to save the situation. I'm the first
Save
to
the game.
start applauding.
That was very sudden. Why are you trying to save all of a sudden?
Just said the word save.
I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we don't want to applaud her, but we were so cut off that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Was that it?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, I thought you were.
Everyone special.
I thought you were you woo. Looks like Yuri's down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Aha. Sorry I giggled. Eee.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought.
I get that a lot.
How'd
Not
you
when
guys
you
do
get
it so
pissed, though.
easily?
Fair enough.
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it.
Great job, Sayori.
Even Green Dragon liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
He's choking on some cock. What was that noise?
That was my ooh noise.
It came out nicely, Sayori.
Thank you.
The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
Oh my Jesus. Then next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay. Cut me off.
Now, who's next? Natsaki.
Don't make me go before Green Dragon. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Green Dragon lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it.
This bitch.
Yeah, for real. What's that about? Flaming us.
Natsuki.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll take her down later and she'll be quiet. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like how.
Bitch.
But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium.
You can do it,
Everyone
Green Dragon.
has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsaki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called. It's called. Why are y'all looking at me?
Because you're presenting, dumb teacher bitch.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Right in the feels. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she recites the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's,
nose, dude.
while she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back in her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again.
Well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so.
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. Was that a diss on how many friends she has? That said, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. Through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before we for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Oh, it makes me really happy.
Oh, yeah.
Wowee.
Those thighs, though. Yeah. Oh, no problem.
Okay, everyone.
Oh, music change.
I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. Who has a festival on a Monday?
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best.
We ain't trying to impress Dick.
Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that.
Yeah, you jealous bitch. Kind of adorable, isn't it?
Oh, wait, no. Christ, you fucking fags.
Yeah.
Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice though. See, she's jealous.
Ooh, yeah, she is. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
Yeah, we
It's
go back
okay,
to my
Dream
house.
Dragon. You don't have to say it.
Capri Sun.
Bro, if you don't come over for Capri Sun and chill, what are you even doing?
What about Kool-Aid and Boolin? I don't know.
No, Capri Sun and chill. Has Erin been over for Capri Sun and chill?
100%.
No, I don't think she has.
Shucks.
And then you wonder why she leaves you on the road for 2 weeks.
What are you talking about?
Capri Sun and chill. Do it. I'm telling
Dude,
you.
I'm gonna come over there and Capri foot in your ass like I went.
It's charming, alright? She sits down on the couch, you go to the fridge, you say, hey, you want a Capri Sun? It's charming, alright? Do it.
Alright. Whatever, let's go already.
Okay.
I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Oi, Sayori!
Ooh. Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to...
Yeah.
I mean...
Continue.
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Yeah, baby.
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You kind of put me on the spot here. Wow.
Dude, I don't know what to say here. We're gonna lose our friendship with Sayori, but we gotta
Don't lose friendship with me. No.
Diddy, what's the plan?
Dude, this is a tough one. I don't want to make her sad, you know what I'm saying?
Here,
Yeah.
do a call-in. No, call Donnie.
I don't think Donnie's gonna fucking answer. You call him and ask him if we're going with Sayori or
You
Yuri.
call him real quick. I don't have my
I
phone.
ain't calling him.
I don't have my phone. Wait, call someone random in the Discord.
Alright, hang on. Phone a friend, hold up.
We got this.
He's just leaving.
Oh, we're not gonna hear it.
Nah.
I'm recording all this, by the way.
I hope you are.
Alright, we phoned the friend and the answer is Yuri.
Is it? Alright.
Jack says Yuri.
Alright, hurry, put it back up.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot it's not streaming. No. That's the one.
Merci bien.
See. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound, my cock throb? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I'd feel awful turning her down. So, oh, that's the menu.
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
Ah, you admitted it.
Christ on a bike.
We trying to fucking get a Capri Sun. You got a problem with that? Like,
There's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it.
so she's a cuck.
It's not long before you need me anymore, you know.
Oh, good. Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
I'm sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it's kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will be happening in that time?
Oof.
Wait, you said this is a horror game,
This
right?
is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
when
if
does the
we
horror
finally end
happen?
up fucking Yuri and it turns out she's some sort of demon bitch? She's here to kill us all.
Oh, you
man.
think so?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think we gotta save the game here. Let you theorize overnight, Diddy.
Oh boy.
What do you think's gonna happen